What outrageous item of clothing got the Duke of Wellington thrown out of a club? Yes.
I'm going to suggest he wore his Wellington boots in the club, so I knew that would be it. Because I just love it. I think it's so fantastic what a career he had, because not only was he a great general, winning one of the most important battles of all time, and a few others, plus he was Prime Minister, and he had Wellington boots named after him.
Pretty astounding, isn't it?
And they were... on my shirt.
I think I know.
Yes, go on.
I know exactly what happened. Now, he showed up at this situation, and it was supposed to be all formal and nice, but he was a bit of a cook. And he came in and he said, look at this wonderful dish I made with beef. And it was inappropriate to be trying to introduce your cooking at a social occasion like that. And his wife tried to say, don't do it, just, you know, save it and invite some people back, and we can eat, have a smoke, and then it'll all be good. But he was like, no, I know this is good food. And so he took it there, and he was just, people was like, oh, we're just drinking here, and just, oh, he's general, he should know better. And just... This is what I believe happened. I might have read it somewhere, I can't remember.
You reminded us of another thing to chalk up to Wellington. Yeah. Not just the boots, and not just the battle, but the beef in pastry.
Around beef.
Yeah. Actually, this happens to be just about my favourite club. If you were to ask me if I could get in a time machine and go anywhere, this is one of the places I would go. It was called Almack's. It was the club that determined whether or not you were in society. And it was run by these fierce women, the lady patronesses. And it didn't matter who you were. If you didn't get a voucher from them, you couldn't enter Almack's.
So we're looking for an item of clothing that Wellington turned up in.
Yeah, because what must a properly attired gentleman in the evening, what should he wear?
A hat.
He'd have that, but what would he have down here?
Hot pants.
Close in as much as...
breeches.
Knee breeches.
Yeah.
Knee breeches. And Wellington wore...
long trousers.
Trousers!
Trousers.
He
a
wore trousers.
Yeah.
He wore trousers. And so
he said, I won the Peninsular War, for goodness sake. I can wear any trousers I like.
You'd think. Exactly.
Or did they make him roll them up?
That's my catchphrase. I can come in any trousers I like. Sorry. That's... it's... Sorry. I do apologise.
Yeah, I sure enjoyed that long, winding story so we could get to that. That was...
The trouser was considered absolutely shocking and not to be worn in smart society.
The breaches of etiquette. Yeah.
Exactly. The breaches, that's good. Good, you know, we like it.
I bet when they told him he couldn't come in, he looked at him and he went, pants to you.
The point is, the Duke of Wellington was thrown out of a club for wearing trousers.